Okay, I think we're ready. And as I said a moment ago in chat, the stream might be a little choppy because I'm currently saving a video in my Vegas, and that may occasionally like affect the performance or whatever, but we'll see. Should be okay. We need a disco and RimWorld. Yes, a RimWorld disco. That'd be fun. Minpour permadeath, that's us. Let's load and take a look how everyone is doing. They should be in the exact same position as we left them, so should be okay. Last week we narrowly avoided starving. We're still on low food. And there's a medical emergency. Alligator, huh? What? Oh, that's the name of the person. I thought that they had a rare illness called alligator. I was like, what the heck is that then? He might be sleeping. Oh, I think he's been taken care of, actually. Let's take a look at his health. He had a bite scar, infection minor. Let's see how he's doing. Immunity 8%. And infection minor is 8.3. He should be okay if they take care of him again. See, 9%. It's gonna be 50-50. But okay, we've got a food issue. Let's take a look if we can maybe hunt some things. We've hunted pretty much everything on the map, but that's because there wasn't much to hunt. Let's go take a look what we have. So far we have, oh, we got some people coming back here. We got some squirrels and we got some of these. I'm just gonna go hunt the 0% risk people, because that is the least risky thing we can do. Nobody is currently planting anything. Why is that? I guess we need to first of all speed up so everybody can walk a little faster. Thank you. Oh, that's right, we have Bobby here. Yes, the psycho, I remember her. She was there, and Inga came over as well. We're currently hunting, that's good. Might break risk on Brandon. Why? You're sleeping. Should be okay. A little power lines in your room. If anything, I think his room has the largest chance of catching fire with all these wires in it right here. Probably not good. Okay, good. We've got that, we've got that. I was going to do something and I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I want to take a look at our work schedule to see who's supposed to be planting, or growing rather. Should be Matt. Oh, we've got fire foam. That's good. Let's take a look what else we want to research then. Fire foam is here. Geothermal power, yes, that'd be great because we have a node right here, which is really close. Let's research that next, then we can get some extra power in here and do some serious stuff. None of this kid stuff. Let's see if we can even see anything on the stream. Yeah, okay, good. I can see myself, that's great. Always gotta check ever since that time that things didn't go quite well. Makes me a little paranoid. What are we building here? Oh, another one of these wind turbines. Okay, good. We've already got these two here, and these two, and this one, and still I'm not entirely sure if we have enough power, but looks like our little hydroponic farm here is doing good. I think we should put an extra piece of wall here, made out of, what is this, slate? Yes. Furniture, no, not furniture, structure, make a wall out of slate blocks so we can kind of make this a better place for people to work. I guess we'll have to wait for Brandon to wake up because he's not going to be available just yet, and I'll do the same here as well because this room is a bit of a mess the way that it's currently set up. And then maybe you can put some more hydroponic basins in. Down here probably won't be able to do that, although we could put one like diagonally next to it. They would kind of overlap, but I think they should be able to reach that. Let's try that again then. Let's make it a corner like this, and once they're done with that, we'll mine out the pieces here, because otherwise we might have this situation where they mine out this before they actually build the wall. Oh look, they're doing it already. Stay on this side, guys, because I know how you work. You may occasionally just lock yourself in, Inga. Be smart about it. There we go. Good, now we can also give the order here to mine out this area. There. That'll give us more slate blocks to work with. Great, and then we can actually get this looking like an actual room. Over here, we've got a similar issue. Oh, no longer incapable of walking. Okay, so this guy is currently able to walk again. It's kind of cold here, so I think I'll put a nice torch in here over here. And I'll keep the place a little bit warm because it's kind of like a little heat source and light source at the same time, so that's excellent. This one needs building. This room we're going to expand. Structure slate wall here and there. Yes, that works. From there I thought maybe this was like a swamp area, but nope. Okay, so our base is going to start looking a little bit more logical. Except that our division of rooms is not very logical because people eat here and the food is here. So maybe we want to make this room, which we're currently emptying out, into our dining room. Let's go put this one over here. Make this our dining room and people can go ahead and eat here because it's right near where the food is. Takes less time. And that means we also need to move all of these stools. Let's put this one over here then. There's also a bed in here. Hello? Oh, this is actually an extra bedroom. Okay, well, cancel that then. We'll have to build an extra room then for people to go and eat at, which we shall put... how far is your thing? Over there. Okay, we shall put it somewhere else then. Or we could just switch the rooms. Make this a bedroom and this... Okay, that's a good idea. We'll do that. Yeah, and all the sleeping spots are certainly not in the way at all. Get rid of this marriage spot and then we can put the bed over there. That's what we'll do. We install that here. Okay, we're just going to switch functions in between these two rooms. We're going to put this table, where is it? Over here again, like we were going to do a moment ago. But now we're doing it a second time. We have, how many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, someone's got this plague. 5 people, so we need at least 5 stools at the table. That's okay. Well, while he's going to go to the... There you go. It is Eric. Eric. Oh, Brandon's taking care of him here. Eric, why don't you go and rest until healed? Oh, you can't walk. Okay, then I guess I'll have to make this a medical bed now. So this is now a medical ward. I'll make him heal faster. Which is kind of strange because this is just exactly the same bed as it was before, but now that it's medical he heals faster for some reason. I don't know why, but that is how it is. Now, we weren't done here yet. Let's reinstall this stool over here. We don't really mind that people get the plague. It's not super important. We've had the plague before. It's not the bubonic plague, I think, because otherwise they would not have lasted, any of them. Let's put a copy of this over here, 2 of them. So we can have 6 people sitting at our table. That should be enough for now. And we're also going to move our recreation stuff. We're going to reinstall this one here. And we're going to take the stools with us, of course, otherwise they can't even sit while they're playing chess. Let's put this one over, not there. Hang on. This one needs to be in a different orientation. Oh, that was a completely different one that I just picked. This one then. It's going to take a while. There. Okay, good. Anything else here that needs moving? Well, we're going to need another one of these heaters. So I'll just build a copy here. There. Excellent. And that should be good. As soon as people are actually going to go ahead and do things. Why are there 3 people in here now? Are they both sick? I know Eric had... Oh, they're all 3 of them are sick. Okay, well maybe Eric can actually move. He's currently unable to do that. Cannot walk. Can you... No, not strip Eric. I want him to put... Okay, never mind. That's fine. Just let him lay in his own room then, I guess, being sick. Well, not that there's much of a difference between being here and here, because it's basically the same thing, just 4 walls and a couple of beds. But, you know... We need to keep all the sick in one room and not have them all over the place, but that's fine. That's fine. This is fine, as the meme goes. Alright, so the bed needs to go. And nobody's currently doing any of that. Oh, look, they're planting. Good job, Matt. That's right, we need more stuff being planted. That's what we're looking at, growing things. Let's see, growing. Matt has growing, and TomTom has growing. But where is TomTom? Well, he's currently sick. I guess that's a good excuse not to do that. So that's good. Is my sound on? Yes, it is. Okay, great. Just checking things, because I actually have my sound muted for the recording of the video, so that's why I need to occasionally look at these things. I thought I had unmuted it. Oh, look at them going very well. Thank you, Matt. You're doing a great job. As always, he's a hard worker. Major risk on Bobby. Nope, not really. Marvel, what's going on? There's too much going on. Hey, TomTom, how you doing? We've actually gotten some rice though, so the low food thing should not be a thing anymore. Let's go ahead and try harvesting some. So I think that, yeah, that stuff is ready. Oh, let's take a look if we can get any berry bushes. There's a lot of major break risks going on all over the place. I keep hearing ding, 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 and that means that stuff is happening, which is not good. Yep, harvest that. Harvest that. Just a couple of berry bushes coming back. We had the toxic fallout last week, and that makes it very difficult to get any food off the land, because everything is just getting back to normal, I guess. Some of the animals have come back. We've got some buffaloes here. There's almost nothing here to eat. Okay, well, we've tried. We've tried our best, and there's nothing to harvest. Great. Well, Tom, I hope you're doing okay. I saw that you were in chat earlier as well. I don't know when, because there's no timestamps in chat. I would have liked to see that, to see exactly when somebody posts a message so I know how long it took before I replied to them. Anyway, so we're here now. Nobody has currently started moving anything. Oh, Inga's already up. Is she better then, or is she just taking care of somebody else? She has a minor plague. And, oh, her immunity is actually beating it very much. See, 33% versus 50%. That's great. How's TomTom doing? Because he's also sick. You're sick, TomTom. You've got the plague. So sad to let you know that. Let's take a look at your immunity. Oh, you're also beating it. See, at the bottom there it says immunity 55%. That means that you're actually healing faster than the plague is spreading, which is at the top. Plague minor 43%. If it was reversed, then I would be concerned, because that would mean that the plague was spreading faster than you were able to heal yourself. How's Eric doing? Because he's currently still unable to walk. He's also beating it. Okay, good. All three of you appear to be out of the danger zone, and you can also chat to each other apparently while you're in there. You guys had a social interaction. Spoke about the lavish meals. Ooh, oh, now you're up. Okay. Did I give Bobby self-tending? Yes, I did. I think everybody's able to do that. And everybody's able to doctor as well. Good. You're fine, but I don't know how my clone in the game is behaving. Well, he's behaving okay. He's currently taking care of Inga, I believe. Oh no, he's resting. Oh, we've got a mad ibex ram. How's that possible? Let's take a look. That means food. I know they have a 2% chance, but they're about to attack us, so we might as well go ahead and attack it first. Although some of the people who are able to defend us might not even be up right now. Okay, so he's here. Who has a gun? I guess he's over here. Matt, do you have a gun? Because otherwise you might want to go inside. You're not one of those pacifists, are you? You don't have a weapon, I think. Okie dokie. Go inside, Matt, because I think that would be the healthiest thing for you. Do you have a weapon? A wooden bed. Okay, you're gonna go outside. That's not handy. Is anybody up right now who has a gun? Eric has a revolver, but he's currently down with the plague. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to get up, actually, because you're gonna need to defend Inga as well. She has an auto pistol. Well, it's not gonna be great. Not gonna be a great experience, I have to say, but the rest of them don't have weapons, or they're pacifists. So we'll just have to see how this pans out. There you go. Oh, that was fast. Wow. One shot by Inga, and we're done. Alright, great. No more panic. And we got food. Why is it no longer capable of going twice the speed? It can now. Okay, good. Great. Well, a lot of panic over nothing. But we do have some extra food here now. Matt's taking care of TomTom. Well, no, he's actually talking to Inga. Nice of them. And also, please take a moment to note how incredibly, I would say, clean it is. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, we needed our lamp in that room over here. Nope, we got one. Okay, good. The switch is complete. We can now eat here. We have a self-tamed squirrel. Okay. And this piece of floor here still needs to be made. Sandstone tile. Do we have any sandstone? Granite. No, we don't have any sandstone. What is this? I guess it's all sandstone tiles. And this is a heater. Okay, yes. Well, cancel this then. We'll just have to make it a different tile. Let's see. Floors. Sandstone's not gonna work. What about granite? What is this? Granite. Is granite gonna come anywhere close? It's kind of not the right color. Fine. Starvation. Who is starving? Mats. Why aren't you eating, Mats? We have food here. Who is... Oh, Eric is not cooking. Ah, I see. Let me pause real quick then to make somebody else cook, because Eric is currently unable to cook. Matt can, so I think he should. Matt's always the guy who is going to save everybody, I guess. He's currently butchering. Yes. Oh, he's got the creature. Yes, he's got that one. There you go. Go ahead and make some food. Everybody make some food. Yeah, there isn't much here. There's just a little bit of meat. Or you're just gonna eat raw meat. Okay, well that's also a possibility. These guys aren't ready yet. 83% grown. Maybe we can do that. Somebody else needs to go and do some harvesting. I guess that's plant cutting. Can't have Matt do everything. Tom is currently out. So we'll just do this then. Tom is currently not able to, I guess. Dangerous food type. Well, Eric, how did you manage to do that? Still laying in your bed. I guess somebody else fed it to you. Growing. No, we want plant cutting. Bobby's interested in that. They haven't mined anything yet though, have they? Oh, they have. Okay. Great. Awesome. Things are going great right now, as per usual. Let's see if we can get any more animals. Speaking of animals, nobody wants this squirrel, and it's not really anybody's. So we're going to have to take care of that. And the turtle as well, because we don't need a turtle. And we can have turtle soup. So... And turtles are also eating food from us, so we don't really want that. We still have a terrier. That's because that one's actually somebody's bonded animal. Yep, Voltaire is bonded to Tom Tom, and so is Inge the monkey. And Doug is bonded to Eric. Great. Did you eat blowfish sushi? No, you ate raw meat from a... Oh, it's venison. Raw venison. There's two of them right here. Oh, look, we got meals coming in. Thank you, Mats. Once again, let's take a look at the wildlife. Have we got anything more? Yeah, we got some. We got a turkey we can eat. We can also eat some hare and some rats. Let's see if there's anything. I think turtle is okay. It's got a 2% chance of attacking us, but you know, it's just one turtle, and if all the turtles on a map go crazy, then only this one turtle is going to attack us, and that's not really a huge deal because we will probably be trying to shoot at in the first place. Great, so those four are going to be dinner soon. Awesome. I really wish we had more berry bushes so we can go ahead and harvest some natural food from the area. Does not appear to currently be the option for us. There's like almost nothing. It's kind of dark here, so you can't really tell, but there's pretty much no berry bushes. All because of the toxic fallout killing pretty much everything, even the plants and the trees. So we have to start pretty much all over in this area where wildlife is concerned. But it's slowly coming back. It's just going to take a while. Oh, here's a berry bush. We can definitely use some of these berries. Harvest that. Thank you. You can't plant berry bushes. That would be nice, though. And harvest this. Adventurous Eric, yeah. Did you really eat blowfish sushi, or what? Was that just a joke? I mean, it's possible. They do prepare it sometimes. Wouldn't want to eat it because you have to have a very specifically trained chef in order to prepare it in such a way that it's not dangerous. We have here a piece of ship that we can use. Can't eat it, but it's a possibility for other things. Oh look, we got more berries here. If only we could fish. We got so much water on this map. Why can't we just go ahead and make like a fishing rod and catch some fish? If you can teach a man to fish, he'll eat for however long he's able to bring up the patience to fish in the first place. Anything here? No? Okay, I think we've seen most of what's on the map. Well, we're hunting right now, and we've got some berries coming in. Very good. And we've got a dead rat and a dead squirrel. And a turtle has already been processed. Got rice. Nice. Rice is nice. And Tom Tom is back up. He's planting. Eric, you are currently still unable to walk. And you're still not in the medical ward. See, you can't walk. Is somebody able to take care of them? I think they've already been taken care of, but they had another illness on top of that. You've got immunity for the plague, but you also have major food poisoning. It's always gonna be you, isn't it? Even though this time he didn't even cook the meal. Last year, it used to be that Eric was the one who kept getting food poisoning because he was also butchering in an unsanitary location, but nope, not this time. 3 years of learning in Japan, forbidden in most countries of the world, as I know well. See, there you go. You wouldn't want to eat that. That doesn't sound like a healthy life choice. I want to cut these trees just in case we need some wood. Cut plants. Actually, chop wood. Otherwise, we have to cut all little bushes and bits of grass as well. We don't need that. Not needed. What is this? Growing zone 5. Rice plants. Heel roots. This is also potatoes, rice, and cotton. Okay. Probably would have had more priority over this. Okay. Fine. He's currently planting cotton. Very good. Okay, so things are slowly getting back up underway, but we are still very much in need of food. And all the creatures that are currently coming onto the map are not 0%, but we're going to have to eat them. We're going to have to eat these raccoons. We have to hunt all of these creatures. We have to hunt all these, except for the buffaloes. They're a little bit too big. Ibex Ram is already kind of risky. If all of them decided to attack us, it's only a 2% chance, but it's possible. We've seen that happen before in one of our other groups. But we need food, so I'm just going to have to take the risk with the Ibex Rams. I'm just going to leave the buffaloes alone, because if they do go crazy, then they're very dangerous. Just saying what it is with me to keep eating stuff that makes me sick. Well, maybe you should stop doing that then. Good advice. Look, all the trees are already gone. Now that most people are awake, we're actually getting a handle on the work. Just need to make sure to keep the cooking being done by Matt for the time being, because currently he's the only one who's still #1 cook. But he is currently in bed, so we can't just have him cooking right now. And Matt and I think Bobby are taking over some of that work. No, plant growing, actually. Matt is doing the growing and TomTom's doing the growing. I don't think he needs to grow right now then, because TomTom's doing that already. Plant cutting, those two again. Okay. Smithing. We don't actually do any smithing. We haven't made anything in the ways of smithing, so we don't think we really need that. Got some research coming in. I'll have Brandon do some research when he wants to, but his main thing is construction and wardening. I guess you can do some wardening whenever that is needed. I guess everybody can warden if it's necessary, so we'll just put some of that there. These guys are terrible at it, so we're not going to do that at all. Let's see, what else haven't I given people to do? Art, I guess, but we don't really do any arts. It might make them happy, though. Let's see, you don't have much priority 1s, Inga, so if I just make you a priority 1 hunter, that'd be great. Oh, hello Inga, there you are. I was just talking about how you're now going to be our #1 hunter in the group. So enjoy that. You definitely shot that Ibex Ram that went crazy in one shot, so that was easy. What would you rather do? Watch Chocobo or clean cat litter boxes? Well, I don't know. So you spent half an hour cleaning cat litter boxes because that was more important. Well, it's definitely more important because cats won't go if it's a dirty box, obviously. Well, that shows a thing or two, is all I'm saying. Hello, Bobby. Everybody's coming in. Looks like it's okay with the stream, actually. The video is done saving right now, so we shouldn't have any more lag, like I was saying at the beginning, but I don't think we noticed too much of that, although, of course, I'm at the sending side. I don't know what the receiving side looks like. I'm going to expand our graveyard because I have this nagging feeling that we're probably going to need some more of these, because it's been awfully quiet. We haven't had much of a raid. Also, most of our people don't even have guns. Oh, by the way, alligator. Let's take a look at you. No interaction. Record difficulty knife traps. Let's just release him. Let him go. We don't need to keep feeding him. We're currently on low food, so why do we even have this guy? Haven't even really looked at his bio. Well, he's reasonably good at melee. No, not really incapable of anything. He's a Muffalo shaman. What does that mean? Because of his quiet wisdom and great strength, the alligator became the spiritual leader of a nomadic tribe that followed the herds of roaming Muffalo. And he used to be a cave child. Okay, interesting. Except that it's going to take ages to recruit him, because he has 58% or 58 resistance remaining, and difficulty is 95%, meaning that it would take a very long time to recruit him, if we wanted that. 3 boxes. How many cats do you have? I think you had like 3 or 4. Do they all have their own box? That I saw on a video once, or a stream where you were actually talking to Matt live. I think you showed a cat or 2. What's going on? Inga, you're currently hiding in your room. This happened because of poor mood, and you were recreation deprived. Well, I guess that's kind of the same as what's happening currently, because you were doing things you didn't like. And now we're sitting and then behind the computer, I guess. Let's mine this wall here. So it's true to life. I'm just going to remove this wall entirely. Whack, whack, whack. Tiny Ducks is in. Hello. Let's see, any other rooms? Oh, we need to mine this out as well, because we need to have this room be an actual rectangle instead of what did I say? Rectangle? Rectangle instead of whatever this is. It's a bit strange, but we can already build a copy of these guys. Maybe you can put 2 over there. Is that possible? I don't know if that'll work, actually. If I put this one here, I don't know if they can walk across it. We can try. Because I keep spacing them out. Will this one even be within the... No, it won't. Okay, so never mind that one then. That's just a waste, because it won't get the light that it needs. I just want to put one over here once Bobby is done mining. Eric is sneaky. Oh. Just looking as I'm in waiting for parts this morning. Okay, parts. Very important to do your maintenance. Okay, so the lamp will cover this area. Let's try to put a basin over here. Maybe 2. Let's see if they can even reach those. I don't know. Build a copy of this and see what we can do. We can put one here and this will block the door. Why don't we try seeing if they can walk across the basins, and then we can maybe put like basins right next to each other instead of spacing them out, because I keep thinking that they need space to walk between them, and if that's not the case, just fill the entire room. We could have had more stuff to grow and eat all along if that is the case. Look, our fields are currently growing. We got some rice here, we got some potatoes, heel roots coming in, very good. We got cotton, full field, and this is another rice zone. Maybe we should try growing some strawberries. Anybody? Yeah, we should have somebody who is able to do that, because they are able to grow heel root. So you have to have at least 8 skill. That's good. Nice and green, yes. This is all the food that's coming in, as long as there's nothing wrong. Oh, Patton has a food poisoning now. Probably because somebody else was cooking. Oh well. Matt's not a great chef in this game, apparently. That's okay. Is Eric up yet? Yes, he is. Good. Let's not make this a medical bed then, because otherwise he won't be able to sleep here anymore. This is your bed. Oh yeah, Eric is, or Inge is actually in our room right now. Oh well. These rooms are kind of dirty right now. You see that? Oh, a chunk of spacecraft. What was that? Yeah, chunk of spacecraft. I saw that there was actually an impact on the ground. I could hear it. Is that the only one? Okay, good. Very good. Alright, so we have 5 beds in the infirmary and we have 6 people. Maybe we want to build an extra one just in case everybody has an issue. But by then I guess we'll have such a huge issue on our hands, it won't really matter. Oh, Inga's now out of room. Great. Looks like you may have also cleaned it just before you ran out. Okay, yes. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Actually, everybody has to clean. Yeah, but I will have everybody else on number 1 priorities. Okay, I've kind of messed up with the priorities right now, I see. So what we wanted to do beforehand was have everybody cleaning, and everybody else or everything else needed to be priority 2. So this needs to be priority 2. And this as well, and everybody's, or whatever is currently priority 2 should not be. There you go. That's what we wanted. And this is also priority 2 for you. Great, and you can do this as well whenever you got the time, but the most thing that we want people to do is make sure to do the cleaning, because that is super important. There, now it makes more sense. On wardening, yes. Wardening is very important in case there's somebody to warden. I don't want you cleaning the surface and then finding that your prisoner here has died because of something unexpected. Oh, we can expand the floor here. It is just a simple wooden floor, so we can just do this and that. This part still needs to be mined or deconstructed. And this is done. Very good. Tattered apparel, yes, because people haven't been making any type of apparel around here. What is this? Sandstone tiles. Well, we don't have sandstone tiles. We do have marble. So I guess we could make marble or slate tiles. I think we should do that. Otherwise this room is never going to get any tiles. Let's first of all cancel this. And then we'll say... Was it slate? Yeah, slate tiles in here. And here, I guess. Oh, there's food coming. Oh, you're very fast. Hello, can I hunt you today? There you go. Where are they? They're up there. Bobby's here. Bobby doesn't have a gun. So I think I want her to go in here for now. And then we have to grab somebody who does have a gun and who is somewhat nearby. TomTom's over there, so I guess I'll get him on the job. And I'll put him here. Because probably the hair is going to come this way. Eventually. Yeah, go in there. Quick. Oh, no, you're not going to do that. Get him. Oh, the dog and the monkey are both attacking the hare as well. Done. Very good. TomTom got a little bit hurt, but it's okay. We took care of the hare actually, and now that is settled. We've got a little bit of food coming in now. We still have low food, but it's okay. You want a tank? Yeah, I want a gun too, but the thing is with the game that we only get like 3 weapons at the start. We get 1 knife and 2 types of guns, and that is it. And we've already given them to all the different people here. The first 3, actually Brandon doesn't have one. So TomTom and Eric have a gun. I think Inge got one from one of the raiders. Yeah, she's got an auto pistol. Matt has nothing, and Bobby has nothing. We used to have a knife. I think I sold it once to a trader. So all we have is 3 guns and 6 people, of which 1 is a pacifist, but 3 of them, or 2 of them actually running around with no weapons. Then they can't do anything but look on, I guess. It's unfortunate that we don't get like a transport pod drop with weapons. Never seen that happen before. The big guns, yes. The very big guns. Look, lots of rice growing right here. There you go. Let's have us some of that, please. Is somebody going to build these guys? I guess eventually Brandon will. It requires 100 steel. Do we have 100 steel? I know we took some steel out of that wall recently. Here's 75. Here's 75. We should be have enough actually for 1. Oh, I need to expand the zone to include this and that, because that is apparently no longer a thing. Okay, that is all. Horse named Gracie. You have one, yes, but not here. Your clone does not have one. Maybe you can like try to send it into the game, Eric, so that Eric in here can have a gun too. Really wish we could do some fishing, but that's just not going to happen, I guess. Okay, let's take a look what we haven't built yet that we could maybe use, because we've actually been spending most of our time trying to survive. But now that we have a moment to take a look, tailoring bench, we have one, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Will this go faster, by the way? Sewing machine for rapid tailoring of clothes can work without electricity at 50%. Can work without electricity at 50% normal speed? Oh, then we definitely need one of these then. Obviously, because that's going to take us or save us a lot of time. No, I want this one. I'll just deconstruct you. How's that? For a bit of resources. Oh, the floor's coming in. That means less cubes for us to stare at. Hope you enjoy that. And it's no longer going to be a bunch of sand for people to walk on, so that's nice. Easier to clean, and people like walking on civilized looking floors, so there's that as well. Oh, there's a club. Somebody could use a club if they wanted. Eric, you could use a club. See? It's right here. Or a bow. Oh, you can have one of those too. Nice. Whichever you want. Come on now, everybody build this floor. Very good. Excellent. Construction botch. What's this? So you can have a club or a bow. I would suggest the bow because it's long range, but the club of course is handy when people come in close. It's just not a very good weapon. Are you currently sleeping? Okay, well I'm gonna pull you out of bed just to give you a bow. Just in case we get raided soon, and then you actually have a weapon in your hand already. And Bobby can have the club then. So everybody has at least some type of weapon. It's just not great. That's all. There, that's taken care of. Oh, hey, hello. Somebody had a revolver? Did you have the revolver? Oh, you did. Who didn't have the gun then? Was it Matt? I think it is. He doesn't have anything. Great. I just pulled you out of bed to grab the gun again. I thought you had nothing. You don't like the snake we have here, but you don't need to bring me the snake. I need you to send a gun. So that we can all defend our lovely base here. Hello, Matt? Cannot equip is incapable of violence. Oh, is it actually a pacifist? We have two pacifists now, Matt and Brandon. That means Bobby could use the bow if she wanted. I'm just gonna have her do that then. She doesn't like me pulling her out of bed, but still, she can now have the bow. There. Settled. It's done. Yeah, don't give me the snake. It's very nice of you to want to share, but we don't really want that, thank you. So, just keep that. This one doesn't have fuel, but we're gonna fuel that eventually. Will a fueled or a powered stove cook faster? An electric one? Can I get the information on that? Electrically powered stove with an attached countertop for preparing meals. Is that faster? It might be. Let's just give it a try. Let's put it over here. Bad temperature. Oh, really? Is it too cold? I guess it is. Okay. But the field stove doesn't have an issue with that, so... But maybe the field stove shouldn't be in here in the first place anyway, because it's heating up this place whenever you use it, because we put like fire in here to cook, and it's trying to keep this temperature down to a freezing temperature. Whenever you, of course, fire it up, temperature goes up. What a surprise! Oh, look, the floor's coming in. Why is this room so pinkish looking? What's that all about? I would like somebody to remove this thing here. Inge, if you could stop with the floor for a second. Get rid of this thing. And then we can move this one over there. There you go. Got a bit of wood. I'm gonna reinstall this one. Right there. And then we can have this entire space be the cooler. And all the preparing and the cooking is gonna be done here, because the butchering table is right here. And this is where the cooking is done. And we'll store all the resources and the food in here. Oh, you're refueling. That's nice of you. But I want it moved. Eric, could you do that, please? Eric? Refueling? No, I want you to move it. A meteorite is crashed. Struck around in the area, left behind a lump of granite. Okay, that's nice. Not super useful. Hang on, what's going on? I need to see what's going on in chats. Remains of the snake that ate 2 chicks. Daddy Rooster and Mommy's hens took care of it. Of the snake? Oh no. I don't own snakes. Well, you probably have them in the area if they're eating chicks over there. Good, the floor is coming in. Oh, the stove is here now. Great, we can expand this area right here to include this. There you go. Excellent. And now somebody needs to make a tailoring wrench, which is electric. And who can do that? Who's got construction? Or crafting? I guess that's construction. Everybody's got it except for Tom and Matt. So I guess we could send Inga to do it. What's your construction skill? Who's got the best construction skill? The people who is awake. Eric has 9, 7, and 8. So Eric, you're once again the designated person. Reserved by Bobby. Oh, Bobby's doing it right now. Okay. I don't mind as long as somebody's doing it. Oh, she's brought in some components. Okay. And are you going to actually build it? Because I think we should have enough. You're putting in some wood, okay. That's for the panelings, I guess. I don't know. Didn't post that video. 5 foot long one got in with the chicks. Had 2 lumps when I found out about it. Okay. Sounds like a fun video to make. Oh, you're making those things now. Wonder if they'll be able to get there. This is a test now to see if they can go through here. If they can get to that one for planting. You're planting this, yes. You can get over them. Okay, good. It took a little while for Matt to get there. I guess if you were to have filmed that in real life, he would have been climbing over the hydroponic basins. But he would have eventually gotten there, I think. Well, he got there eventually, so that means that they can actually go ahead and put them right next to each other, and then everything should be planted. Okay, oh look, we've got the electric tailoring bench now, and we need to make some parkas because people are going to get cold. Why don't we put like 5 parkas in here or something? Or 6. And I'm pretty sure everybody always needs pants. Pants are always a great thing that people want. And t-shirts are very popular, I believe. So whoever is going to be doing crafting is going to have a lot of issues or a lot of things to make. Hats are super popular. So we're going to make 6 of those. And maybe some button-down shirts, because I believe a lot of people like to wear them as well. There you go. What's going on? Oh, a transport pod. A gardener named Fish. We'll think about that for a moment. Imagine a fish trying to garden. Okay, he's crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. Fish is from the Confederacy of Parada. If you rescue him, he might join freely. Otherwise, he will return home and spread goodwill between your factions. You can also capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes, but this will anger his faction. Surprise. Everybody's asleep except for Brandon. Maybe you can go ahead and rescue Fish. Get the fish. Kerplunk. That was Bobby passing out and hitting the floor. Thanks to Eric. Okay. How did you manage to type that, though, if you were passing out? That's an amazing skill you got there. Where is he? Well, he's not too far away from our house. They're not too far away. After he's dropped them off, let's take a look what his skills are. And we might want to build an extra bedroom already, because I think we're going to need it. Where shall we put it? I guess over here is not a bad place. Let's expand this area. Warned y'all, I said that. Okay. He warned y'all. Now let's go get a nice wall in structure. Let's make it out of whatever this is. Marble, yes. Marble wall. We've got 2 of them here already. So we need 3, 4, 5. So we can get like a 5x5 room. 4, 5 like this. Like that. Oh, hang on. Cargo pods. Oh, let's take a look what this is. Meat. We got beef. 170 beef, that's nice. New lovers, who is it? Uh-oh. Brandon tried to romance Inge by boasting about his own hairstyle. Look at my hairstyle, it's awesome. Inge was attracted and now is Brandon's lover. Brandon and Inge now want to sleep together, considering assigning them a double bed. Well, there you go. I mean, you guys spend a lot of time in Minecraft again together, so I guess it only makes sense that you'd want to spend more time as well. Another only issue I see here is that Brandon's a night owl. Well, these things happen, I guess, so let's make a double bed now. Oh, that's actually good, because then we have like the extra bedroom in case the other person wants to join. These things happen in RimWorld as well. This is a double bed. We're gonna put that right here. Is Miles going? Oh, okay. Your parts are here. Good luck with the parts, and I'll see you next time, maybe tomorrow during Minecraft. Bye bye for now. Let's go take a look. Somebody needs to build this. Construction. Oh, we've got a psychic soothe. Oh dear, we're getting a lot of positive things. I think that means we should be gearing up for a raid. Oh, there's Fish. Every colonist of the male gender smiles with contentment. Well, that's nice. Could somebody please build the bed? Go. So we can get this bedroom ready for Fish, if he wants to join us. Let's take a look at Fish, actually. He has a chemical fascination, he's iron-willed, he's incapable of violence again, incapable of intellectual or crafting. Well, at least not incapable of caring, so that's good. But once again, a pacifist. Very good with plants, though. Yes, he's a gardener, that's right. And he's also good with medical, so not a bad guy to have. He's kind of like a Brandon 2.0 in that sense. Yes. Is it done? Yes, it is. Okay, good. That means I'm gonna have to move this bed somewhere else. Oh, in this room right here. Reinstall that here. We're gonna need a door right there. Mine that out. Somebody's gonna have a bedroom over there. And let's see. Oh, you're able to get there? Oh, there's still a hole in the wall. That's good. Okay, so we need to make sure that this bed is now owned by Inge and Brandon. There he goes. He's gonna go to his new bedroom. There you go. Nice. And this one's currently unowned. Look how fast that went. Okay, we need a door. I'm gonna build a copy of this one right here. And I guess we can just put some wooden flooring in, because that's nice and quick. It's not super fancy, but then it doesn't really need to be. We need a lamp in here, though. It's kind of dark. Standing lamp. It's kind of far away from the power source. We can draw from the batteries, apparently. Okay, fine. Fine. There you go. Yep, you got your nice little bedroom together, all nice and snug. This one's currently unowned. That's good. We have a room available for a fish if you want to join. We've got a room right here. It's not too far from where you're currently lying. Hope you'll enjoy it. Oh, there's no air conditioning or anything in here. Maybe I want to put an extra heater here and another vent. We probably should do that. Like this. And then we want to build a copy of this one. Right about here. Then these two rooms can share the heat. And it looks like our rice is ready to go. Oh, we're growing strawberries down here. That's a nice luxury item that people can grow. Speaking of luxury items, we don't have a cocoa field right now. We could have had some chocolate to soothe people. That might make people happier. Let's harvest whatever we can. Oh, look at this. Nice. Low food, no more, is what I'm saying. Okay, so now we have our great tailoring bench, but is anybody crafting? I guess Brandon could craft. Oh, tailoring is actually what we need. Yes, Brandon is the tailor designated. Once there's nothing to construct, I guess we can have other people tailoring as well. There are actually more people interested in tailoring, so just make this a general thing for people to do, even if they're not particularly good at it. Apparently, Inge has 2 skill points, Bobby has 4, Matt has 4, TomTom has 6, and he has 3, Brandon. Okay, well, enough to know what stitching is, so eventually they should be able to connect one piece of cloth to the other, and that'll make for some interesting fashion, but at least it'll be wearable, I think. Even if it is 2 different colors of like bird leather and the other side beef skin or whatever, I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Is this okay? Stockpile zone 5 is not complete. That's alright. Rice plant has died from rotting. What? Where? I guess people aren't plant cutting fast enough. Or harvesting. Nope, just one over here. Okay. It's raining. Well, that's nice. So what about his health, actually? Let's see, now he's got a few bite scars from where? It doesn't say. He's been stabbed by someone in the neck. Great. Can't see who did it. He's got a cracked pelvis and a gunshot in the left foot. Who shot him? Who shot you? No social interactions, but he does have a brother, Pan Sunbin, and an acquaintance. Oh, he's an acquaintance. Oh, it's only because he's been taking care of him, I guess. Rescued me. Yeah, that's why they're an acquaintance. So other than that, he only has a brother, and they're kind of neutral towards each other. He is a faction leader. So this is the brother of the faction leader of the Confederacy of Parada. So if we're taking good care of him, maybe they'll be happy with us if he decides to go home. Indeed. Oh, look, we're taking the rice off the... Oh, well, just one bit of rice then. That's fine. Nope, the floor is in. Good. Eventually also have a lamp. We have an extra bedroom now. You see this? What is this, by the way? Oh, that's because of the vent. Yes, that's going to be built eventually. So we have 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bedrooms. And one of them is actually a double, so we have too many. Okay, that's fine. Things can change very quickly in this game, as we have seen, so it's possible that we'll suddenly get a whole bunch of new people joining. Because the tour bus just fell out of the sky and 50 of them survived, and then we have to make new bedrooms or something. You never know in this game. Or you could lose everybody very quickly, like we saw last time with 3 raids after each other, combined with mad animals. These things all happen. Let's do some hunting in the meantime, while we wait for the inevitable. Like this alpaca, I guess we can eat some of that. And we can eat some turkey. Hair, always good. What's this? More hair? Yes, much more hair. Rats. Look at all the animals coming back. We had like almost nothing the other day. And now there's like 25 or something to eat in any case. And a bunch of them that we're not shooting because they have a 2% chance or more of turning on us, which is not great. What are you shooting? Over here. Get him. Oh. Oh, there's Doug. Following the master. Rabbit for dinner. We got rabbit stew. Look, we've got a nice stove here, which is excellent. Put some rice in there. Very good. Oh, you put the rabbit in here and then you butcher the alpaca. Okay. You know, work orders and all that. I'm really curious to see if anybody's going to make anything here soon and how much faster it's going to be. Let's pick somebody who has a good amount of tailoring skill. Who's the best tailor of us all? TomTom has 6. That's right, I think it was the best one, right? Yeah, let's ask TomTom to do some tailoring. See how he feels about that. I think he's researching, or he was. Yeah, make a parka. See how fast it goes now that we have a electric thing. This used to take a very long time. The yellow bar that's filling up right now is how fast it's going, and it is actually going, I would say, almost twice as fast as doing it manually, which is good. That means we can make more clothes faster. And we can actually start using some of this skin that we got from butchering. Cooking and or tailoring in the same room. That's nice. I love it. Oh, there comes another alpaca. Okay, so that's one parka done. Nice. Who had the tattered apparel, actually? Matt. Matt has tattered apparel, but what is tattered on your apparel, Matt? Maybe you can wear the parka? Let's take a look at your gear. 49%. Oh, pants. Okay, so you want pants. Another parka? You've got a parka at 96%. Okay, that's good. Oh, somebody's already taken off their parka. Is that right? No, it's not. Okay. Is anybody else in need of clothes right now? Here is at 88%. Cycle through this ending. Oh. Changed from 0 to 14 because he left. Okay, that's nice. So we got 14 plus points with our relations with the Confederacy of Parada because Fish healed here, was treated nicely, and now they're happy with us. That's good. That means less people bothering us from that place. But that also means that we now have extra bedrooms that are currently not owned. Well, that's okay. You never know when we're gonna need them. Oh, do we have a marriage spot? I think I moved it. Or removed it, actually. That's the other piece of tile that we put in. That wasn't quite the same. Okay, so the marriage spot, I guess, needs to move with all of this stuff. Oh, and the party spot, too. Is the party spot here? No, this is only animal sleeping spot. Oh, this is the party spot. Okay. Deconstruct. Thank you. This is only for the animals to sleep in. We need to put our spots here. This off-colored spot here is going to be the animal or the party spots. Here. That's why it's differently colored. And the marriage spot, we're going to put that, I guess, up against the wall here. So that they can stand here and tell each other their vows and whatnot, whoever is going to get married. I don't know if Inga and Fran are ever going to get married, but sometimes it happens. And maybe somebody else will, I don't know. But they can stand here and everybody else can go ahead and stand or sit around here to watch it all happen and be the witnesses. There you go. Oh, look, we got pants coming in. Oh my god, it's going much faster now. Has somebody changed their pants yet? I believe you wanted pants. There we go. He's got new pants now. And a button-down shirt. Yes, exactly. That's also coming in at some points. Oh, we've also made a hat. Nice. And this one's excellent. Ooh, an excellent lizard skin cowboy hat. We kind of want to sell that one then because it's really good. Hello, Brandon. How you doing? Bobby's eating. I've got 2 dead alpacas in here. Nice. What was that? There was something about unhappy. Okay, fine. A caravan von Confederacy parade is approaching. They are a pirate merchant. They will hang around the colony for a few days before leaving if you attack them, but they will anchor. Okay, fine. Brandon's the other one currently awake, right? So he can go ahead and trade with whoever it is. They have a bear. Jeff is their trader. Jeffy. Let's trade with them. Oh, they have like animals here. Bear and a... What's this? A panther? Hey, this one's dead. I guess it's unroofed outdoors. How did this one die? When did this happen? Shepherd is way in the back here. You also have Soda, Grumps, Wilkins, Karen, who likes to complain to the manager. We have Lilith here, Kami, Nikita, Pusa, Jarrett, Mal, and Az. And they're all coming this way. And they're probably going to come over here to eat, but okay, that's their prerogative, I guess. They can do that. There's no lamp in here yet, but it's going to get built eventually. And we're not in a hurry because we really just built this thing just in case. And there's really nothing. Okay, we can sell Inga the monkey, but let's not do that. We can buy a marine for $1,458. You can also buy Willigans. Oh, they're like a slave trader. I didn't know that. We can buy drugs as well, and they don't want anything that we want. And that's all there is. We can buy go juice and fire foam shells. Oh, those might be handy actually. We are able to make fire foam dispensers. So we could probably use some of that. Everything else, MasterCard. I only have a little bit left. Maybe we should actually go for medicine instead, because that's usually very handy. Let's buy some of that. Oh, you don't have too much. Can we still buy one fire foam shell then? It's this one. We don't have that kind of money. No, okay, so we'll just buy the medicine. Been playing the Minecraft Villager mod. Oh, what's that? There's a mad raccoon. That means food. Come here. Hunt. Yes, I know they have a tendency to take revenge, but they're hunting us, so... You know, TomTom's currently sleeping, Eric is sleeping, Brandon is up but he doesn't have a gun, Bobby has a bow, Matt does not do violence. Where is Inga actually at? Where are you? You're hunting, I think. I think they're gonna come from here. Oh, you're gonna come from all the way over there. Okay, fine. I might have to pull TomTom out of bed actually, so just... undo that. I'm gonna have to wake TomTom because he's got a gun. Let's go stand over here. He's usually the one that's nearest, so designated hunter, I guess. Oh, he's already got an aim. Or he did, anyway. There you go. Oh. Hello. Are you coming back? Oh, look, he's coming now. Good. Here he comes. Shoot him. There you go. Excellent. One shot man instead of one punch man. Didn't even get hurt this time. Nope, these guys are just walking around. So Lilith and Willikins over here is for sale, and so is Soda. Where are you? Come here. Soda. Soda. Gotcha. She's very neurotic and sanguine. That means she's very happy, I think. She's incapable of firefighting, though I don't like that. Well, we couldn't afford to buy them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that is an option, apparently. Let's see if I can go ahead and harvest some of this, because we have what looks like almost ready plants. Yes, good. We got some rice. Great. Okay, so I think we should expand the base a little more to include this little room here, or make a little room there, so let's do that. We have marble available. We're going to make some walls out of marble. Yes, we already have that. Yes, marble wall. We'll just make it nice and even here. Doesn't have to be great. But then this area is protected from the outside. People can't just immediately walk in through our little room here. We'll have to go along the outside. And we're going to harvest some berries that I just saw. Okay, it is 6:30. That means I'm going to pause. We are slowly expanding. We've got this extra room done now. We've actually got this bedroom here now. Then got this extra bedroom here. We fixed up our hydroponic farm place, although I might want to build an extra sun lamp so we can also use the other side of the room for hydroponic stuff, because this area is currently unused. We've got a nice electric tailoring table, which is making it much easier to make stuff, as you can see. Great. I wonder if we can also get an electric cooker, a fuel stove. Maybe we should do that, because then maybe our cooking will go faster as well. What is this? Stonecutter steel, yes, important. Any of this not important? Doesn't look like it's... We might be able to put something... No, that'll block the door. Okay, no, we'll do that next time. I was thinking I want to put in an electric stove. It's possible, but probably not going to fit here, unless we want to, like... Well, maybe we can do that. Like, we can put it right here. We can do that, maybe. Let me just quickly set that order up. Electric stove. Why don't I put it like this? Like that, so they can butcher a creature here and then immediately turn around and cook over there. That's going to make things go a lot faster. And then we'll have to put something else here. I don't know what yet. Maybe the we can finally get a sculptor's table or something. We'll see. Either way, so that's that. We're doing good still. I don't want to be too enthusiastic because you never know. Obviously, we should get hydroponic. Nope, not that. We got geothermal power coming in. Almost there. Definitely over halfway researching that. And then we can start using this thing over here, this steam geyser, for more power, which we definitely need. Which is good. Okay, so that's it then. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we are going back to Minecraft. We got some donkeys. We've bred a donkey and a horse the other day, so I want to see what the result of that is like. All the clothes lying around. Yeah, people are just going to pick that up whenever they want one. And I think we should change this stockpile zone to not allow, I guess, anything that's under 50%. Yeah, there you go. Everything else gets to go here, I guess. Storage, inequality. Is apparel in here? I think it is. Apparel, yes, and but only allow it if it is... Oh, that's not what I wanted. 0 to 49%. So everything that is not good is going to end up here somewhere. We might want to expand this zone actually, because we are really running out of space there. And everything that is good quality, 50% and up, goes here, and then it can pick up the good stuff here and drop off all the bad stuff over there, and that'll be good. We can sort the chaff from the wheat, etc. So yes, once again, Minecraft tomorrow. We've got donkeys, we've got a mule now, which should be faster. I want to see if we can get one that's even faster, or I don't know, a better jumper. Let's see what the difference is now between the regular mules that were bred with just regular horses and regular donkeys, and what the difference is between this mule, if it's grown, which was bred from a, I believe, a higher jumping donkey than the others, and a very fast running and high jumping horse. Let's see how good that mule is. It's always interesting. And if that is not interesting, I think we can just go take a look at the lands maybe for a bit to see my fantastic frozen little place, which has almost nothing in it, but we can explore what lands is like. And that'll be fun tomorrow at 5:30 once again. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Have a nice afternoon tomorrow as well. And then morning, of course, as well. And I'll see you then. And bye-bye for now.